Then I line up the sound of me clicking that button with the movement of the video, and it lets me sync the two together.
You ever play with things like ducking and other stuff?
What, like the audio?
Yeah.
I just use whatever functions are already on Audacity. There's a noise reducer, there's a compressor, noise floors, things like that. Thresholds.
Well, you know, audio is the one thing you can't truncate, like you can video.
In what way?
Usually most editing places go by whatever your audio stream is. That's your...
I don't know what that means.
Basically, if your audio is from here to here, it's easier to make your video line up with that than it is to...
I still don't know what that means, but I'm just going to put in fish.
Edit your audio.
Alright, so this is Fisherman... What did I even say? It was Fisherman's Bass Club. Oh, there's a quiz. This is one I was telling you about. I had a quiz.
All right.
Do you want to take a quiz? This is my dad. He's a fisherman. You take a quiz.
Let's go.
Alright. Give me the right answers.
Which of the following lures has the closest resemblance to a fish? And when you reel it in, these type of lures, it moves
3 seconds.
like a fish.
You gotta read faster. 3 seconds.
Minnow type.
Oh, I didn't click one. We lost. Alright. You have to go quicker.
I can't read anything.
Bass movement is greatly influenced by water temperature and surrounding structure. Select a third factor from the list. Scenery, amount of bait fish, amount of weaker fish.
B.
Alright. Great. There you go. Which of the following factors greatly influences bass activity? Transparency of the lake, amount of bait fish.
C.
Alright. Damn. Which lure is the best for jigging technique for deep water? Pencil, swisher, or metal jig?
Metal jig.
Wow. Which of the following lures is a soft lure?
Curly tail.
Jeez. Which of the following is a solid body lure that pops through the water and stays afloat? Popper, right? No.
A pencil bait. Oh.
Maybe it was a
minnow?
popper.
Maybe it was popper.
Alright, let's try one more time. Oh, I already clicked. I clicked the wrong. Alright, try that again. Okay. Water temperature. Oh, you said this was the
Bait fish.
bait fish. I didn't remember. This was temperature.
Yes.
Yep.
Metal jig.
Metal jig. I think it's out of order. Curly tail.
Curly tail.
Popper?
Popper.
Okay. What's the name of this lure?
That's a jig.
Alright, rubber jig. Each lure has 2 different colors, natural and appealing. Which is best for appealing lures? Cloudy or rainy day, sunny day, or clean?
Appealing lure? Sunny day.
Ah, damn. Alright, well, you did really well on the
I feel like
quiz.
you're trying to use me to get a prize from your game, but alright.
It's alright, Dad. Let's try tournament.
We're going right for the tournament.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Wait, should I go back and should you read this? This is from 6 to 12. Targeting bass, 9 pounds to qualify. Releases 1.5 pounds or less. Alright. Where should I go then?
Anywhere you want. They're all different bodies of water and have different structure.
Alright, do you want to go to the building ruins or the boat dock? I don't know the difference.
They're different structure. Boat dock, you can cast and fish around. And the building ruins will have a deeper... let's go to building ruins.
You got it. I don't know anything about fishing. You're the one with a garage full of fishing stuff. And motors. Tighten that.
Happy.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I don't know how to play this. Oh, goodness.
Let's see. The water is 60 degrees. It's a little cool. I would change your lure. Alright, try a pencil bait. Cast over there.
Do not know how
You see
to...
where the water is flowing into?
Oh. Yep.
Pop it.
I don't know what that... Oh.
You gotta make it look like it's a real...
Oh, I canceled out of it. Okay, let me try that again. I don't know how to pop it. I don't know the controls on this
Reel
one.
in.
Oh.
You're trying to make it look like it's a real...
Yeah.
But you're fishing on the top of the water.
I sure am.
Are you sure you know how to play this game?
I don't. I don't know how to play this.
Fish to the left a little.
Well, that's the right. You're pointing. He's pointing to the right while he says the left. He doesn't know his right from his left all the time. I don't. Am I doing this right?
That's what she said.
Oh, funny. I don't know how to. Okay. I don't know.
You gotta reel it in.
I'm trying. Oh, I guess I mashed this button to reel, but it's. I don't know how to keep. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to make it like go lower. It's not. I'm not catching anything.
No.
Am I go? Is it too fast? Oh. Oh, I
You
guess.
got a fish. You got a fish.
Do I mash it? I lost the
You
fish.
lost the fish.
I don't know how to. Is there a tutorial? Okay, well.
The problem with I've played fishing games before. The problem with them is they're not necessarily like a real fishing game.
How so? What's not fishy about this? There's fish.
When I'm fishing, that's a perch.
Okay. Okay,
See,
I think that was too much.
You're pulling too much.
Well, why does it lose it? I get that. Is it the line can break, but the line didn't break.
Well, all kinds of things, but if you pull too hard, but these are all things, the physics of it. Whereas you're translating it to a game. It doesn't always translate it. But I have played other fishing games where the rod shakes and all kinds of stuff.
You know, this is on the PlayStation, so it does have a vibration inside the controller, but it's not like perfect haptic feedback or anything, like on the new PS5 or anything. I thought that was a fish. It's just random debris. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you catch that stuff.
Oh, well, just give me the line back here. There. There was nothing over there. Let's go this way more, maybe.
You see where the water is running? I mean,
Yeah.
that usually attracts bait fish. Look, there's fish there.
Or is that... I can't tell if that's fish or not. That might just be... Oh, that's a fish
There's
there.
a fish. Go. You gotta make it...
The
the fish is saying, hey, make it look enticing.
Yes, I know. Oh, there's a
Eat it.
fish. I'm letting it go. Oh, well, I didn't press anything that time, and it just got away. All
Well,
right.
how do you set your drag on this thing?
Well, I don't know. What's, Nope, that wasn't it. You know,
There's a
none
big
of the
fish
buttons
right
are
there.
really... That's not a fish. That was random nothingness. But I'm hoping that one of these days a fish will jump on, and I will know the button to set the hook, at the very least.
Yeah, what's the button to set the hook?
I don't know. There was no tutorial. It won't let me quit. I've hit the start button. I've hit select.
Well, there must be a controls where you can set the...
I'm sure there is, but not from here. We're in a tournament now. I don't know what to do from here. All right. I'm hitting L1, R1, L2, R2. D-pad doesn't do anything. This is the left stick. The right stick does nothing. Square does nothing. Triangle. Okay, triangle. There we go. Options. Nothing on controls. Lure select. Let's try a different lure.
Try... let's see what do you have.
Nope.
I was going to say spinnerbait, but...
Spinnerbait.
Yeah.
You got it.
This one you're going to cast out and just reel it in.
All right. And this is like the one that jingle jangles. It's got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Vibrating blade.
I'm mashing the X button. That's how you reel this one. I was playing one on the Wii where you just hold down a button and it reels. It seems way better. Oh, there's something. All right, I'm going to hit some buttons. I'm going to hit buttons. I'm hitting buttons. Oh, fish on. Okay. Okay, now I'm stopping. Although I stopped and the line broke. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that scenario. At least I set it. Okay, well, I can set the hook now, it seems. Maybe. Oh, come on. He's right there. He didn't want it. This is an appealing spinnerbait. That's good, right? It's
By
appealing.
definition, it's appealing.
So
But here comes the bass, and it's a big one.
I'm hitting all the buttons. Okay.
Largemouth bass. You see,
Nah.
when you hit the red, you're stressing
Oh,
it,
I
you're
know,
stressing it.
I know, but I don't know how to
You gotta-
de-stress it. It worked for a second there, but I didn't really have any tools to de-stress. Oh, that one's hiding. He might be coming out.
Bass like structure.
Do they? In their lives, routine?
Well, you like living in a house, right? With a roof over your head?
Yeah, I know.
Well, fish are kind of the same way.
Yeah, well, do they even think that far?
They know what they feel.
Oh, I can hold X to reel this one in, but I couldn't with the other one. All right. I'm going for the running water. That's a bass. Oh, he wants it. I think maybe. No? All right. Never mind. He didn't want it. All right. Well, that was like last Sunday's lasagna. He did not want that. Let's go a little bit left. Okay. The left stick sometimes jiggles it, but it doesn't really... I guess I'm just supposed to reel this. Oh, there's one. Come on. Nope. All right. Oh, there you go. All right. Come on. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Fish on.
Fish
Caught,
on.
caught.
Okay. Yep.
So, your drag is too tight. How do you loosen your drag?
You know what? I'm going to exit the tournament and look for a tutorial because I don't know how to play this. This was easier on the Wii one. Fishing Master or whatever that was. We should have played a different one. I didn't catch any of that. Thank you. Failed. Thank you.
Press X button.
I pressed it. It said failed. I failed. Alright. Tutorial. Is this... I know what I know these fish. I'm not looking for... This is supposed to tell me how to... Fishing point. No, that's not what I'm... This isn't a tutorial. This is just telling me how to play. Alright. Is there no controller options? This thing is not telling me how to play the game. 10 challenges. Okay, that's not gonna help me. What in the tutorial is gonna... These are just lures. Color of lures. This doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't tell me how to play the game. Well, that's great.
You could Google it.
I don't need to Google
again.
it.
Maybe you could...
Alright. Beginner. Let's try Asian Garden Lake.
Alright, so...
Let's go to the moat.
This kind of place, you're going to look for eddies, and you're going to look for changes in the stream and the current.
An eddy is when the water's stagnant?
Not stagnant, it's moving, but it's the flow is broken.
The only eddy I know is that TV show, Ed, Ed and Eddy. Alright.
Here, cast air.
Well, pencil bait, or what am I using? I'm not fishing
I would use a frog or a worm. Top water would be good. Wait, let me see what
Curly tail, there's a worm there.
Why are you clicking through them so fast?
Well, you said a worm, so I'm picking a worm.
You got a worm on a jig head, I think.
I don't know what that means, but I'm reeling.
No, let it sit at the bottom and pop it.
Okay. It's at the bottom. Popping it.
Oh, here, 62
Popping
feet
it.
of water.
Popping it. That's 62 feet out from me, from the boat.
51 degrees is a little cool.
Yeah. The depth is low though. On the depth meter on the right, it's showing really low. It doesn't have any feet attached to it, but while I'm popping it, I'm not seeing.
No.
I think there's just no fish in here.
There's fish everywhere.
That's not true.
You gotta find a hungry one.
There is a fish in this room though. I do have a beta fish behind me. Is anyone gonna bite this? Is the worm supposed to just sit? All right, I'll try and cast that again. Let's try.
Cast it in the lily pad.
Yeah. Excuse me, I've never fished in an Asian moat castle. Oh, there's one.
Let it hit and pop it up.
There. That's what happens when I pop it. It just kind of drags.
You basically want your bait to look like as if you don't want your food running away from you when you're eating it, right?
No, of course not. And I'm not
you
trying
want it to look appealing. Well, that's what you're trying to do with the lures. Make it look appealing.
Right.
I think you're stuck on a log or something.
Oh, he might have wanted that. Hey, it's right here, buddy. Yes, no, maybe. Fisherman's Bass Club, come on. You know, I was telling you today that at the flea market when I bought that the wheel, the steering wheel, it was made by ASCII, and they owned a publishing company, I think, called Age Tech. Age Tech made this game. So if I'm right that ASCII owns Age Tech, then that same company made this game, or published it at least.
So are you thinking we could play the fishing game with a steering wheel?
No, no. I mean, that steering controller was for the 64.
Find another lure.
All right. Curly tail, rubber jig,
yeah,
jig. Isn't that what we used in the last one? I see you using jigs a lot too. Do you like the jig? I just run this, right?
No, you let it hit. Let it stop. It's
no, we used a spinner.
A crawfish.
We used a spinner last. This is a crawfish.
That's what it imitates.
Doesn't look like a
but
crawfish.
A lot of
times, I know.
They use jig heads for heavy cover because it's weedless.
It's weedless.
It has a plastic guard and a hook.
I forgot to tell you, but I saw today at the flea market there was a painting that someone made, a home painting, like an amateur painting, and I took a picture of it so I can put it up right now. And it said weed, but it was spelled like the Wii console, W-I-I, and then a D at the end. And someone painted Mario, Luigi, and Peach like smoking weed and eating mushrooms. And someone here in Jacksonville, I guess, painted that, and then it ended up at the flea market. I mean, trash rolls downhill, so. But I thought that was interesting. And weird. See, they don't want it. What? Oh, maybe he wants it. I gotta let it hit the ground, yeah?
Well, you can fish jigheads a lot of different ways. If you want it to be a crawfish, you would just drag it on the bottom. If you want it to swim like a bait, you got a fish.
Fish on. Okay, great.
And being a single hook, it has a high hook ratio.
Okay. I'm just trying to take it slow. Just taking it slow. Taking it slow. Damn it. I'm hitting all the buttons to try and give it some length to stop pulling on it, and it worked for a second, and I don't know what I did. It's all right if we don't catch any fish. If we don't catch any fish at the end of this tournament here or whatever, I'm fine with that. I usually try and make these like at least 10 minutes, and it's been like 15, so just want to try and catch a fish. This thing's just dragging on the bottom like it's weighted.
Well, sometimes fish look for that, because crayfish, when they hit the bottom, the mud toughs up, and the bass know that, and they listen for the sound, and they look for the pinpoint in.
You're making
the water's muddy.
You're making bass out to be a lot smarter than I think they are. Are they actually that smart?
Well, yeah, they are. They're pretty darn smart.
Let's try the spinnerbait. That worked last time.
They have very, very high prize tournaments. So.
Sure. It's kind of hard to tell what's around me. There's no like camera move function.
So you're basically at the mercy of the game.
Yeah.
The game logic.
I can see that.
A fish.
Oh, there it comes. I'm hitting the buttons. Oh, okay, well
you lost that one pretty quick.
I thought it was square to set the hook, but I guess not. I was mashing the hell out of square just there, but no. Nothing. I'm just feeding these fish.
Here's a bass.
Yeah, and he didn't want it. Oh, maybe, no, I guess not.
Well, it's happened before where it comes out of the depth like Jaws. Here it comes.
Well, maybe.
There's a bass. I saw a tail.
Yeah. No. It's alright. We're here all day. It's only 6:20 in this tournament's time. And, we can definitely catch something.
There's another bass over there.
It's hard to tell the bass from the random shit in the background and the mini fish. That's a bass. Come on, no. I'm spinning this thing. It's spinning. There's sound. There's light. Isn't that what it can also reflect light onto them, right?
Played for for vibration. And,
yeah, sound and light. This thing's like performing a concert for them, and they just don't want it. It's like if a burger got on stage and just started flashing lights like during a rave, and they don't want to eat it. I think those are all bait fish. They're all like the same size as this thing.
Yeah, do you remember from the quiz? Bait fish?
Yeah. Maybe. What did it say about it? I remember it said bait fish.
Basically, it said bait fish is their food.
Yeah.
It's like why you go to the food court at the mall.
Well, I don't think it's quite like that, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to let this sink a little, I guess. Alright, now I'll reel.
It's a good strategy. Spinner baits are good because you can fish a variety of depths by the speed you crank it. You can crank it a little bit slower or let it sink.
Alright, yeah, I'll let it sink, I guess.
The best kind of fishing is topwater, though. Heart-stopping strikes, and the water explodes.
Oh, the dog. I guess we let the dog out. That dog loves my dad. More than me, I think. It's alright, though. Oh, there's a bass. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. Maybe the left joystick seems to like pop it every so often. Just mangling this controller in every direction. Alright, if this we're gonna end it after this bass. I'll either catch this bass or I won't. Come on.
The game almost feels sorry for you.
Yeah, but the fish won't jump. Come on, jump at it. Leave it alone.
You're right.
Alright. Whatever. Screw it. Alright, well that was Fisherman's Bass Tournament with my dad. Thanks for sitting and enlightening me on fishing, Dad.
Of course.
Alright.
I'll take you real fishing. It's a lot more fun.
Alright, I love you, Dad.